Roland Mumford with Mumford.law. I had this news story come across my YouTube feed, and I had to jump on in this and do a video. This is a young black man in Florida who was yanked out of a vehicle after the police officer busted out the glass of the driver's side window. And you're not going to believe why. Because he did not have headlights on while driving during the day in Florida while it was raining. Yes, I just said that. In Florida, if you are not driving with your headlights on while it is raining, you can be pulled over by a police officer. The young man posted a video on Facebook of this occurring, and it's gotten hundreds of thousands of views. Apparently this happened back in February, but it's for some reason now circulating online. So apparently the officers asked him to step out of the vehicle. He asked the officer to show him the law about having headlights on during the day during rainfall. The officer said that he would do so after he stepped out of the vehicle. But when you watch this video of this Facebook video that the news report plays, you can tell that this young man watches YouTube videos and has some level of education on interactions with police, because he seems completely prepared for what is about to happen. If you'll notice, he kind of sits and then he forms a stance and he immediately has his hands up. But what's further shocking is after the officer breaks out the window, the officer comes through and punches him in the face. And as the expert says in this news video, that was absolutely excessive force and that was completely unnecessary. And why was that necessary? To accomplish restraint or compliance to get him to step out of the vehicle. This video is absolutely astonishing and it's very upsetting. So let's take a look at the news video. It'll play the Facebook video of what occurred.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hand. Here.
Tonight at 11, a traffic stop ends with a Jacksonville sheriff's officer smashing the driver's window, punching him, and throwing him on the ground.
Man, I was taken to jail. I suffered a chipped tooth, a split lip. My tooth went through my lip after they slammed me on the ground, and it chipped on the concrete. And I had to get 9 stitches, 5 on the outside, 4 on the inside. And then I also had a concussion and suffer from short-term memory loss now.
The altercation happened back in February, but the driver, William McNeil Jr., says he did not feel safe to share the story until now.
McNeil tells us that he didn't only walk away with physical injuries, but also PTSD. And he says that's why it took him 9 months to come forward.